So the topic of the interview today is the role of social media in war. First of all, I would like to ask you what you think the role of social media in war is. Is it a tool? Is it a marketing device? Is it just a fun thing? What would you say is social media?
First of all, in the current era, specifically said that social media often plays a good role as well as a bad role. Depends how is it being used. Sometimes, like you can say that a lot of misinformation is like uploaded on social media, and people are misinformed and they literally believe blindly in everything in the current era. You can say there is a lot of AI-generated content on social media, which is hard to distinguish between what's real and what's fake. Okay, so as far as the role of media is concerned in the world, so it do plays, I think, a good role in it because it keeps you updated with the information over the time, which is like hard to determine and hard to get to know using the conventional media like news or some other source of information. So it's it is a good role.
Okay. And what would you say the role of social media, or what would you say the impact of social media was on the recent US-Iran war?
Alright, so in the recent war, so there was you can see that we could see that there was a lot of misinformation also spreading on their Instagrams and other social media platforms, right? So it totally depends on the people, like as I said earlier, that how they are spreading information, what kind of information they are sharing on social media, and what do they do to do they trust the information, which is how they do realize whether the information is fake or the real, or is it real. So it in the recent war it did play a good role as well by informing all over the world. People were well informed about what's going on, and like they were well up to date, you can say, about the war and their circumstances.
And the final question I want to ask is regarding the use of AI generated content in the recent wars. Or do you think the AI generated content and the other forms of content used in this war were a positive inclination, or were they used in a negative inclination manner?
Okay, so basically, the use of AI-generated content all over the world is again depends on the people, but most of the people are using in a very bad way, and this is the majority of the people they are dealing with. Like you can say that a lot of AI-generated content and even your voices are used to scam people, right? In the current era. So yeah, a lot of AI-generated videos are uploaded and they are like sent over the platforms, and you can't say anything about whether is it real or is it fake. There are a lot of tools that generate this content so it's a bit hard to verify if the video or the content particular is clear, is it real, is it fake. We can't say anything right now. So it has a bad effect.
So the overall, according to you, the overall impact of at least the AI generated content part is bad.
Yeah,
because it is leading to mockeries, it is leading to fake death videos, or it is leading to fake information about an event that didn't happen, maybe a fake video of a war crime being committed, or maybe just turning a real war crime video into a Sora video and claiming that it's fake.
Exactly. So sure, basically I just say that using of social media in wars is really good if there is a check and balance on it. There shouldn't be like AI-generated content and there should be misinformation on any platform. So yeah, it's good.
Thank you for the interview.